friends, I am Sneha Savla. I am an audiologist and speech language pathologist. Welcome to Sparkling Activities. On this YouTube channel, we share different creative and innovative activities using simple and easily available household objects, and we post a video every Wednesday. So as you all can see, I have selected leaves for today's video, and I'm going to share 4 activities using these leaves and some other easily available household objects. So let's get started. So for our very first activity, along with the leaf, what I will also require is some toothpicks. So right now, as you can see, I have taken these leaves which are of the mango tree. So for the first leaf, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold the leaf with the stem in the lower position like this, and I'm going to bend or fold the leaf from here in the backward manner. So the front side of the leaf is what is facing you all. Now as you can see, I have folded this leaf completely. Now what I will be doing is I will be passing one toothpick from this particular leaf and let it stand in this manner. So this is how the leaf is getting supported by the toothpick. Now let's take another leaf. So now instead of holding the stem in the lower position, I'm going to hold the leaf in the reverse manner, in this manner where the stem is upwards. And again I'm going to start bending the leaf from the stem. So as you can see, what you have to do is you have to use both your hands together for this particular activity. And then what I'm doing is I'm taking one toothpick and passing it through the leaf in this manner. Now since this is the second leaf, I'm going to pass 2 toothpicks and not just one. So when you move on to the third leaf, you're going to pass 3 toothpicks and so on. So this was our activity number 1. Now let's move on to activity number 2. Now for activity number 2, in addition to the leaves, what I will also require is a marker pen. So in addition to the leaves, you can either use a marker pen or a chalk or a crayon or whatever is available with you all. Now this is the front portion of the leaf. I am not going to keep the front portion facing me, rather I am going to keep this back portion facing me. So I am going to keep the leaves over here in this manner. Now as you can see, I have 3 different leaves and I have taken the leaves which have a broader base. So here I am holding this marker pen. Now as you all know, my name is Sneha. So what I am going to do is I am going to recite the spelling of my name in this manner. S-N-E-H and A. So in this middle leaf, I end with the alphabet A, which is the last alphabet of my name. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to write number 1 over here on this particular leaf. So this is the back side of the leaf and I have written number 1. Now again I have to start reciting the alphabets. S, N. Now since this is already used, I will not recite over here. So S, N, E, H and A. So the A ends over here, so I am going to write number 2 since we already had number 1. Now since we have used both these leaves and we only have one leaf over here, so that means I have to write number 3. So this is a very fun and an interesting activity because we are developing the fine motor skill of holding a pen and writing on something which is a very natural part of our environment, which has a very beautiful texture, and that is the leaves. Now we generally do not use leaves for writing. So if you do this activity, I'm sure your children will really enjoy this activity. So this was our activity number 2. Now let's move on to activity number 3. Now for activity number 3, I'm going to use a mix of dried and fresh leaves. Now as you can see, these leaves are very dried because we had plucked these leaves from the tree a week ago. So as you can see, the shape of the leaf is not something which is perfect. Whereas this is a leaf which is a freshly plucked leaf. So there's a big difference between the fresh leaves and the dried leaves. So I have taken a mixture of these leaves and I have kept it over here. Now what we have to do is you have to make your child make a simple pattern using the fresh and the dried leaves. So this is the stem portion of the leaf. I have taken the fresh leaf and I have kept it in this manner over here in the vertical position. Now since I have taken the fresh leaf, I have to take a dried leaf because I am doing it in an alternating manner. And the stem portion of the leaf is what is going to come over here in the middle, and I have to keep this leaf in the horizontal manner. Now the next one that comes in sequence is the fresh leaf with the stem portion coming in this manner and it comes in a vertical manner. So as you all can see, what I'm doing is I'm doing a simple design making using the dried and the wet leaves. But along with that, I'm also doing a rule following, where what I'm doing is all the stems are going to be closer to each other, and one particular leaf is in the vertical position, other one in the horizontal portion. So a very simple activity which targets a lot of understanding, a lot of comprehension for your child, and it also targets good vocabulary building for your child. So this was an activity number 3. Now let's move on to activity number 4. Now for activity number 4, what I am going to require is, I am going to require some leaves, 2 toothpicks, and I am going to use this particular box as a barrier. So what I am doing is, I have taken 2 toothpicks with me. So these are the 2 toothpicks that I have. I am placing this plate over here. In front of the plate, I am going to place this particular box so that I cannot see the plate. Okay, and then I have taken these leaves over here. So I will be doing this activity from here so that you can see this activity. So I have kept this one leaf over here. What I am going to do is, not through the pointed end of the toothpick, but through the other end of the toothpick. So I am using one toothpick in my left hand and one in my right hand, where the pointed end is towards my fingers, and I am using my thumb, my index finger and my middle finger to hold the leaf. Since the leaf is very light in weight, what is needed is you have to balance the leaf on the toothpicks. Now as you reach this position, you just have to drop the leaf. So you can give a target of say 1 minute for this activity, wherein you are taking the leaves without your hand touching the leaves. You're just balancing the leaves on the toothpick, and the moment you reach this particular position, without you actually seeing whether the leaf is going on the plate or not on the plate, you're just going to drop the leaves. Now after the end of 1 minute, you're going to move this barrier from here and count the number of leaves that are on the plate. Now as you could see, this one is not there on the plate, so it's not going to get counted. And these 2 are there on the plate, so that is my score, which is 2. So these were our 4 different interesting activities for today. I hope you all liked the activities. Please go and check out our previous videos as well. They have a lot of fun and interesting activities. Please do like, share, comment and subscribe to our channel Sparkling Activities. I will see you all next Wednesday with another interesting object. Happy playing!